Hello everybody, Derpy Sheep here. We're back with another episode of WYNNCRAFT Wednesdays, and today we're doing another build video. That's right, Blossom Haze. It finally happened. You guys have been requesting it for a while, so I decided I'd finally do a build video about it. But before we get into the build video, are you subscribed? Make sure you are. You know, since a lot of you guys are returning viewers and all, you guys should subscribe. That way you don't have to keep looking at my channel. Anyway, let's get into the build video. And I decided to branch off a little bit from my usual builds, and I decided to do a quad build, especially since they added a whole bunch of new quad armor pieces. I decided to use one in this build. And I know what you're gonna say, ooh, mana regen assassin, disgusting, but I like mana regen assassin. Okay, go hate on me, but anyway, it works well with this build. So yeah, let's get into the skill points first. Start off with 55 into strength, 57 into intelligence, 33 into defense, and 55 into agility. I think there were some extra skill points somewhere in there, but I just divided it between the things. These get sort of balanced out in the end. So let's get on to the armor piece, accessories first, sorry. We're going to be using Prowess as the bracelet, and this is our Hive Master item. And we're using this for the skill points, and skill points only. We're also going to be using Olive here for the skill points, and a little bit of damage boost too, that's pretty nice. We're going to be using Moonpool Circlet for the mana regen. Also has some intel, which is kind of nice, but not necessary for this build. Actually, wait, it is necessary, never mind. For the necklace, we're going to be using Renda Langet from the Order of the Grook for the minus Smoke Bomb cost. And the minus Vanish cost is kind of nice too, but not necessary. Onto the armors, we're going to start off with the chestplate. We're going to be using Starglass for the spell damage in this build, and some skill points are kind of nice too. So yeah, that's that. We're going to be using Eldro Grutz as the leggings for the mana regen. Some health regen's kind of nice, and the damage boost too. So yeah, I think the helmet's next. We're going to be using Ophiolite, which is one of the quad items. It is strength, agility, defense, and intelligence. It's got a lot of mana regen, some spell damage, some health regen. Just try to get like a 4 or 5 over 4 Ophiolite. That should do fine, especially with using Moonpool Circlet and stuff. And then the boots are going to be Capricorn for the skill points, health, mana, and damage. So it's pretty insane. So that's the stuff, and of course Blossom Haze. Now I didn't know exactly what to powder with. I went with 2 tier 6 earths. I figured powder abilities wouldn't be super important considering you're not doing a ton of melee with this build. But there is one major problem with this build in my opinion, and that is, if you look, I'm very slow. The walk speed's kind of terrible. But if you got a slider, you can use this. It's pretty nice, and also being in Vanish kind of counters the negative walk speed. So yeah, it's usable. But anyway, these are skill points afterwards. We got 65 strength, 94 intelligence. That's why we need all the skill points, is to hit this so we can get 1 cost smoke bombs. 50 defense and 77 agility. And here are our stats: 11 over 4 mana regen with the stats I have, which is I think max is 12 over 4, but my Capricorn's only 2 over 4. So yeah, there's not a ton of health sustain, so I like to have Ivory as like a secondary weapon to help my health regen a bit. So you see here 9, 8. Yeah, so it gives around 200 health Yeah, 200 health regen? That doesn't seem right. I thought it was more than that, because we got Eldro Grutz, and the helmet gives a little bit too, but whatever. Also, you can use Slider as your 3rd weapon for the walk speed. But the main weapon is Blossom Haze because of the major ID Cherry Bombs, which, if you don't know, it makes your smoke bombs explode instantly. So if you look here, bam, all 3 just explode instantly. Now, this is unvanished right there, and that did about, let's see, 19. Okay, so that did about 10k. He just disappeared. Okay. Yeah, so that did about 10k unboosted. That one did 5. Huh. That's weird. Here, try this again. Alright, so 30. That did 4k. You have to, so the thing with this too is you have to hit the ground next to them. If you hit them with the smoke bombs, a lot of the times it doesn't work. See there, I think it only registered 2 of them. So if once you respawn, here, we'll go find a different guy. So here, we'll melee him to see. Alright, so he's at 3-8. So if I hit the ground next to him, as you see, that did about 10k, but if I like hit him directly, okay, that one also did 10k. I think it's because it hit the post. 2-2. So yeah, if you hit them directly, if you don't hit all 3 of them, it does quite a bit less damage. But with Vanish, you can get up to like 20k something smoke bombs. So it's pretty effective for damage. It's not the highest damaging assassin build in the game, but it's, yeah, you can take down a 40k health mod pretty quickly. And the Major ID is a lot of fun to play with, and it's a quad build, so, you know, it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Also, if you guys want to see, I have a different assassin build video, actually, also using the same Major ID, but not this weapon. So if you guys want to see that build video, comment down below if you want to see it. Anyway, Derpy Sheep out.